And now Seamus has a few tips on back-to-school savings.
I don't have any tips, to be honest with you, but this guy does. This week, we're going to be looking at ways to get students, getting them ready for college and university. And the reality is the biggest concern is always money. This summer has been really hard for students, with the unemployment rate for young people in July at an all-time high. There is help available, though, if you know where to look. And Chris Wilkins is the founder of Scholarships Canada. He's here to tell us what you need to know. And you're wearing a T-shirt underneath your blazer.
I am wearing a T-shirt.
What does it say?
This is our Scholarships Canada Be a Scholarships Superstar T-shirt.
Very good.
And I'm going to give one to all of you guys so you can wear one this week and you're back to school.
Perfect.
Promote the scholarships and getting kids money.
I'm surprised that there are scholarships in Canada that go unclaimed.
Well, there are a lot of scholarships. There are over 50,000 on our website.
Wow.
So there's a lot
you're kind of like a clearinghouse, I guess.
We're like a clearinghouse where it's a free listing of scholarships, free to search, free to list. And so there are a lot of scholarships out there. And a lot of students will go to, apply to college and university, or are in college and university, and think the only scholarships that are available are those that are given by the college or the university. And in fact, there are, many more scholarships out there that are given by associations and companies and religious organizations, et cetera.
And privately, I mean, people.
And privately, yeah, sure. People leave money in there. That's right, yeah.
So that's one of the biggest misconceptions is that the only place to go to is your university.
Yeah.
I guess now the academic year is starting. I mean, is it too late now for this year?
Absolutely not.
Really?
The scholarships have deadlines throughout the year, and there are scholarships for students entering college or university, which is what's happening now or happened in the spring. But there are scholarships for students who are in second, third, and fourth year in graduate studies, master's and doctorate programs, et cetera. So they're given throughout your life as a student at college and university.
Now, what advice do you have for people out there? I mean, we get a lot of students who watch the show. We get parents who watch the show as well.
I have 5 tips.
Okay.
The first tip is don't give up. There are a lot of scholarships out there. So, know that you're going to find something if you look. Second tip is look. So get on Scholarships Canada. Create a profile, and the site will do the work for you. It will match scholarships to your needs and to your position or situation.
That's a great idea.
The third thing is be prepared. So deadlines are really important.
Yeah.
I've talked to dozens of people, hundreds of people, who missed a deadline, therefore they don't get the scholarship. So be prepared.
And they're pretty hard on it. I mean,
they are. Well, deadlines are deadlines.
Most scholarships are deluged with applications. The easiest thing to do is say, you're not on.
That's right. So have your letters of reference ready. Have your resume ready, whatever you need. So be ready with all that material. And the fourth thing is ask questions if you don't know. So if we provide phone numbers, email addresses, web addresses, et cetera, on the site. So if you're not sure about a scholarship, ask the administrator. And they're more than willing to help. That's their business. And the fifth tip is don't give up. Education is really important. If you get a bachelor or a master's or doctorate degree, you're going to make over $1 million more than if you didn't get, or if you didn't finish high school. So it's worth it.
Absolutely.
And so, absolutely stay in the game. It is expensive, but it could be more expensive. And it's absolutely worth searching.
ScholarshipsCanada.com?
ScholarshipsCanada.com.
I know that from the T-shirt.
Okay.
Which I'm about to get.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Chris.
Okay.
Tomorrow in our Back to School series, what students need to know before they rent an apartment. We'll be right back.